There are more private security guards in America than actual police officers. But no one talks about the fact that some of them operate like a military force against their own citizens. When a city hires private power instead of public law enforcement, accountability disappears. Ellis's story isn't fiction. This kind of scenario could happen in any American town where officials want silence, no matter the cost.
America calls itself the land of the free. But some freedoms don't disappear with a bang. They disappear quietly, one neighborhood at a time. In 2021, the town of Raven Oaks, Texas, signed a contract with a private security company called Safecore Security. Publicly, it was sold as a plan to reduce crime. Privately, it became something very different. Safecore wasn't just another security contractor. Their staff included former military contractors who worked overseas, men trained for war, now deployed on American streets. Ellis Ramirez had no interest in politics or policing. She drove ambulances, saved lives, did her job, until the night she saw something she wasn't supposed to see. A man arguing with the cashier. The situation looks tense, but not dangerous. A minor argument, the kind of thing police usually diffuse. A Safecore SUV screeches in. 4 men in tactical gear jump out. The men force the man to the ground, zip-tie his hands, and throw him into their SUV. Ellis records on her phone. A Safecore agent approaches her, blocking the camera. "Stop recording. This is a controlled operation." Ellis steps back, defiant. "You're not police." The agent leans closer. "Tonight we are." Something didn't add up, so Ellis started asking questions, and what she found shocked even the city officials who had approved the contract. A clause allowing Safecore to temporarily detain citizens deemed a threat. No oversight, no limit on force. Bonuses for the company based on the number of detentions, not crime reduction. Safecore wasn't hired to reduce crime. They were incentivized to create it. Ellis follows a Safecore van at night. Dusty road, old warehouse district. She parks far away and watches. Inside, rows of metal cages, people sitting on benches, guards watching them. The men and women Safecore took didn't go to jail. They went here, a rehabilitation center owned by the same investors who funded Safecore. Signs on walls, community work program. Ellis sits in her ambulance. A nervous Safecore employee approaches. "You didn't hear this from me." He hands her a USB drive. On that drive were hours of footage, forced detentions, beatings, and internal memos encouraging officers to increase daily numbers. A memo reads, "Detentions this week are down 12%. Adjust tactics accordingly." Safecore realized the truth was slipping away, so they came for her. Lights blur, tires screech. Ellis barely escapes by cutting through a residential street. For a moment, it looked like justice was coming. Cut to the mayor's press conference. Shots of Safecore SUVs still patrolling, residents watching from windows. Ellis sitting alone in her apartment, exhausted but unbroken. When private companies gain police powers, accountability dies first.